TARP, Fast and Furious running guns to Mexico cartels, the IRS, the EPA, the national debt being $15 trillion, the bailouts of our money that go to CEOs of large Wall Street companies, the corruption of Washington, D.C., the United Nations shoving Agenda 21 down our throats, and how about worldwide gun control from the United Nations? Hey, I'm Sheriff Richard Mack. This is Graham County, where I used to be sheriff. This is where my battle against the Clinton administration to stop the Brady Bill, it all started right here. You know, the Founding Fathers started America on the basis of the fact that we're all created equal and that freedom is the most important God-given gift that we could ever have. They even developed a constitution to protect that very freedom. But they warned us too, that the cost of freedom would be eternal vigilance, and we have failed in that regard miserably. They also warned us if we allow the federal government to be too powerful, that the freedoms established within our Constitution would become meaningless. And now we live in a country where our Constitution has been replaced by the political correctness of the two mainstream parties of this country. How do we stop the tyranny of Washington, D.C.? Is there really a solution? Do you really think that the tyrants are going to stop their own tyranny? That has never happened in world history. The same Constitution that the Founding Fathers established had a system of checks and balances within it. And all of that rests within the 10th Amendment, states' rights and state sovereignty. I totally believe in jury nullification, sheriff nullification, and state nullification. And sheriff nullification is really what we're about here today. We've actually started a national project called County Sheriff Project, where we're going to have a national convention January 30th of 2012, and we're going to have hundreds of sheriffs from all over the country attend this convention so they can do one thing: become constitutional sheriffs to better protect and serve you. What are we going to really do with this? We're going to make sure that every sheriff in this country has an opportunity to prove to their people that they will uphold and defend, protect and preserve the United States Constitution, or, in other words, your God-given liberties. This national convention needs financial support, and that's where you come in. We're not getting funding from any other PACs or any other big companies. This is a grassroots effort dedicated to you, and we will survive on the finances that you send to us. You can go to countysheriffproject.org, raise enough money to send your sheriff. It'll cost $1,000 per sheriff. This is a very ambitious ordeal. We're going to have sheriffs from all over the country. You can help fund other sheriffs or your sheriff, or make any donation that you want. What did the Founding Fathers say? We mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor to this holy cause of liberty. We must do the same today. We're really counting on your help. If everybody will pitch in, we'll do this easy. Again, go to countysheriffproject.org, make any donation you can, look down at your hands, and realize that freedom is in your hands. Help us with this. Donate today, would you? I'll see you at the Freedom Gates.